Hey there everyone, Drew Goldfarb from DGPicks.com. We've talked about the Oilers, we've talked about the Panthers. Let's talk about the betting odds and the picks and get to it as we finish up our breakdown of the 2024 Stanley Cup Final. So let's talk about the betting odds on this series. The Florida Panthers, the favorite, they are the team with the better regular season record, minus 130 to pick up their first Stanley Cup in franchise history. Edmonton Oilers plus 108 underdogs to pick up their first Stanley Cup in over 30 years, and Canada's first Stanley Cup in over 30 years as well. 1993, the last time that happened, the Montreal Canadiens won that cup. Now, if you're looking at Money Puck, and if you're looking at what they say, the Edmonton Oilers are the side that has the value. 52.1% chance that Edmonton wins the Stanley Cup this year is what Money Puck is going with. Florida Panthers, 47.9%, so there's a lot of juice on the Florida side. That said, minus 130, I don't think you have to get too clever and try and bet that this series doesn't go 7 games and take the Panthers minus a game and a half at plus 158. Minus 130, plus 108, I think there's value on either side. Money Puck says Edmonton. My instinct in watching these games, and a bit of my heart as well, says Florida at minus 130. You're also looking at a series length. If you're looking at that totals column, 5.5 games, the over minus 188. The under plus 152 for this series to go only 5 games or 4 games. Last year, of course, 4-1 Vegas over Florida. That is possible, but I'm certainly not going to take that bet. If you're going to take that bet, just take Edmonton to win or to cover, or take Florida to cover at plus 158. You're getting the same odds taking the Panthers to win 4-0, 4-1, or 4-2 as you are taking the series to end 4-0 or 4-1. So pick your side and go with that, because you can go and take an alternate option as far as the Edmonton Oilers minus a game and a half at plus 198. So if you think the series is going to end in 5 games, pick your side and take Florida or Edmonton minus a game and a half, because then even if the series goes 6, you're still going to have a payout with you there. Again, like I said, for me, I'm a Panthers fan. It feels right? Minus 130 for the Florida Panthers would be my pick for this one to win the Stanley Cup. Edmonton Oilers plus 108, though. Hey, if you're on that side, Money Puck's numbers, their computer simulations are, if you agree with it, plus 108, don't get fancy with it. That is plenty value. You're actually plus EV based on Money Puck's calculations, so that is not an unreasonable way to go, but you know where I'm going. Finish the story, Florida. Let's do it. And that is my breakdown of the 2024 Stanley Cup Final. Head on over to dgpicks.com or patreon.com/Drew Goldfarb for plenty more betting breakdowns and analysis, where this whole video, all 3 parts, went live all at once a couple of days ago early on. So you can have that, and your first week is free. dgpicks.com or patreon.com/Drew Goldfarb. Let me know down in the comments below who you are taking to win the Stanley Cup this year and what betting picks you like for this series. I'll see you next time.